Hey guys, it's Ripper and Licorice here from Cloud9. Today we are watching your replay. This is Cloud9 coaching presented by AT&T.
All right, so here we go. We're looking at Comrade Farid's op.gg and replay afterwards today.
It's gold 4
Gold 4,
and Mordekaiser 1 trick seems like.
positive win rate, which is what counts.
Yeah, very positive.
That's what I like to see.
He plays Mordekaiser jungle and top, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's played Mordekaiser jungle in his ranked games. I know they buffed Mordekaiser jungle a while ago because they wanted more people to jungle.
Okay, so basically, he played Mordekaiser. Whenever Mordekaiser get banned, he plays some random champions.
He plays some beefy boys in the top lane.
And then Queen.
And Quinn, yeah. Don't forget about the Quinn. Yeah, I approve. I think Mordekaiser is a great champion to climb with.
For sure. I really like it. I'm pretty sure most of coaches love having Mordekaiser on the team.
Yeah.
So yeah, seems like he's Mordekaiser 1 trick and he really likes Jonia Hourglass, right?
Yeah, there's a couple games in here.
Oh, actually he likes Hourglass after some point.
2 days ago, he started to like Hourglass.
Yeah, it's something feeling I might need Hourglass for my team fight or whatever stuff, right? Okay, let's get into it, I guess.
Yeah, I assume we're watching a Mordekaiser game, so let's check that out. Well, they are playing against Fleet Footwork GP, which I would not recommend.
Ooh.
So while GP is normally a Mordekaiser counter, I do think
Okay.
that with the Fleet Footwork, I imagine it'll be a little bit weaker up there in the top lane. Let's have a look at the runes on the Mordekaiser.
Okay.
This is okay.
This is I'd like to say pretty greedy setup.
Yeah.
Like outside of the lane is pretty good, and then game goes later. It's pretty good rune choice. But usually during the laning page, reserve are really good. Then inspiration is really good as well.
Yeah, for me, the way that it basically works is that domination is good if you're winning lane, but if you like get into lane and you start losing, then you're gonna have a lot of problems because your domination just isn't gonna do anything. Whereas Fleet Footwork will always, or not Fleet, Second Wind in the resolve tree will always like help you no matter what.
That's true.
So it's just a bit of a safer option. But this is totally fine as well. I like that he's pushing early. Something to try is actually taking W level 2 instead of E. Since you're probably not going to get the hit on GP when he's playing so far off the wave, you're just going to be able to build up your shield and just be a lot healthier.
That's true.
I don't like the ward over the wall here, personally. I think just warding the bush is actually the best ward you have in this scenario, and not like going for anything
Yeah.
weird.
I think because he played against Kane, I think he was
The Kane's going to go
Yeah.
through the wall.
something like that. But I'd like to say still this spot is by far best spot. Even play against Kane, because Kane's ganking angle is pretty like this path, and this path is really common. This path is really common. Also this path is really common. So basically one ward not giving you 100% safeness.
Yeah. And the river bush ward is just going to cover the most.
Yeah.
GP base, he's trying to push the wave in.
Nice.
Seems fine.
Yeah.
This is a pretty good recall timer right here.
Ooh, not take the recall. Okay. Beat it. Oh my.
Wow.
Wow.
That's how you play Mordekaiser.
That's actually decent. I think here he already used the orange right now.
Yeah, that's
and
an
then
alt
you just art.
Yeah.
Because of this orange remove your art, you might wanna saving it. But as soon as he losing orange and it's melee range, you
Yeah,
for sure
he-
using art.
GP would for sure just die there, I think.
Yeah, die or at least a flash, like minimum flash.
And like if you don't miss your Q
Yeah.
and you just flash after him, then you're gonna kill him as well.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that's you don't base on Mordekaiser apparently.
But yeah, I mean, and also this kind of happens a lot too. Going for greedy one plate. But I'd like to say
I think it's bad.
might be one better recall is valuable than one plate.
Yeah. I mean, the problem with going for the play like this is just like, if you can't base, it doesn't matter. Like he has probably like 1,500 gold, 1,900 gold in his inventory. So like the extra 150 doesn't push you over any item break points. Like definitely not right now. And he needs to recall soon anyways.
Yeah. And also because of the you have to record, look at your play right now. Like if you are get by one single better, you'll die.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna chasing you with the R better and Q.
Or if the cane is nearby, then it's gonna be really hard to live.
So basically this one plate is not that worth it. Just take the record, that's fine. Yeah. And then surprisingly, take the better record is giving your opponent insane pressure as well.
Yeah.
So far, laning stops seems fine.
Yeah, I probably would have gone with the tabbies instead, but honestly, like Fleet Footwork GP really isn't, like it's just not nearly as scary as Grasp GP, so.
That's true.
You can get away with like the more aggressive, higher AP build.
That's a nice and easy kill.
Yeah, walk into river.
Yeah, I mean in generally when you play top lane, if these minions are full HP, you might wanna, if you're a winning side as a Mordekaiser, because of the you're not gonna diving this guy, you might wanna put yourself to this bush and then pressuring here whenever enemy champions are walk up are pretty decent threat usually.
Yeah, I think he actually had a freeze a couple waves ago that he just kind of pushed out. So like freezing in the middle of the lane is actually always really good, especially in a game like this where Kayn just doesn't have any kill pressure on you, like especially until he doesn't have form. And now we're gonna rift top.
Ooh, this Kayn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, he wins these.
Oh wait.
Huh?
Okay, let's see again.
I think the ult ran out and then Kayn just ran away.
Yeah, let's see again. So this Kayn, R, misses Q, then this Kayn jumping in again.
And then the ult ends. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I mean, it was fine.
Yeah, I mean, the play in general was just like a little bit too forced.
Yeah.
He went for the rallies first, which actually gives you the most kill pressure at this lane out of any item, I think.
That's true.
I generally end up going for Liandry's because like usually the lane is like more even, so you're not actually trying to kill him as much as be useful in fights.
So he Okay. Mordekaiser gave the push for make the kill pressure. Then you got flank. Q. Now, if you want to have a kill pressure on this guy, you might just want to walk up here. Because if he takes this path, it's fine. You only care about this path, right? So you just walk. Don't using any spells.
Until you see him.
Yeah, check the bush.
Yeah.
If it's melee range, you just start to auto attack to proc your passive and rivalize. And then if he's going this path,
then he dies.
Then he dies.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't love the play because in the first place, like, you could just easily sit in this bush instead, like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he barrels like this, then you just walk out of the bush and you start hitting him.
That's true.
And then you don't have to give up the wave and you'll actually hold on to a freeze after pressuring him.
That's true.
Whereas instead, like, you give up the wave as like your opportunity cost to try to kill him, and like with his flash up and orange, like you should never kill a GP here.
That's true.
So I think it's just like not the best play to look for.
Ooh. I see this player is top laner.
Yeah.
Understandable, very mad play. It's angry.
So GP saw the TP.
A flash in.
It was a nice try.
Yeah, nice try.
Tried to flash over the barrel for this.
Yeah. Not too sure if.
At best, it's probably a flash trade, but.
Yeah. But.
Gets the tower?
Yeah, you got the turret.
Yeah, so in the end, I think it's a totally fine TP.
Oh, solo.
Rift Herald.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty good.
If you hit the eyeballs, you know, you might giving this replayer big damage. I think he knows.
I think he also took some swipes, or else he shouldn't be this low.
Okay.
Okay, so when the Rift Herald winds up, which it'll do in a second, I think. Yeah,
Oh.
like that. Then it does damage in like this area in front of it right here. So all you want to do is you want to walk away from it or walk behind it when it does this, and you avoid taking a lot of damage when you're taking the objective. Like right there, that's like 200 HP, I think, on.
Yeah.
And the other thing to know is that when it's facing you, in between your auto attacks, you can just walk through it so that you can hit the eye on the other side. If you just click the other side of it on, I think, any champion, it works that way. So
Yeah.
that should make this Rift Herald take a lot faster. But I do think it's a good play in general to just take it here.
So in generally, it's a kind of mid-gap kind of game. So, or team gap kind of game. So basically, when your teammates get pushed in the map, when you're playing as a top laner, like doing split push or side lane push, whatever you call it, if you want to push your lane, you always looking for your team mid lane. If this is empty area, darkness zone, and then your mid laner hover your turret, then bot lane as well, then you might want to go somewhere in your jungle or group up with the mid for the revive this lane, because you cannot just go straight, because this whole area is dangerous zone right now for you.
Rift Herald? Rift Herald?
Nice,
Huge.
nice.
Nice. Ignore your team.
Ignore your
This is
team.
a top laner. Let's go.
That's a top laner move.
Oh, there's a Kaiser there.
Nice.
Take the camera back. He's gonna kill Kaiser. I feel it.
Let's see. I feel it. Oh my. Nice.
Mordekaiser.
You know what? This guy might be a better Mordekaiser than me. Because I think that flash in decision was, I think it's pretty good decision.
I would
right
flash.
here. Yeah, I mean, me too. But at the end, this guy's have a R and flash up still. So,
Yeah, but I think if you just hold your Q, then he'll use something.
so maybe true.
Yeah. I mean, it's always fine to flash forward to secure a kill. Because it's always going to be a judgment call. I think there, the Kai'Sa could have lived if he played perfectly with his flash and ult, if you don't flash on him.
That's true. So I think one of the things you should looking for is too many players in the solo queue take the record too many times, too often. But you might wanna consider you're not record too much. I think after this track down, what I saw was take the jungle camp, go back to our jungle, go back to enemy jungle, trying to kill a GP.
Chase
go
the
follow
GP.
here, yeah. It took too long, not using your money too often time. So I think after one big play, usually, after one big play, if you're healthy enough, you might want to considering to stay there to take the camps or whatever stuff. That's totally fine. But at some point, you might want to using your gourd for fresh.
I don't really, they shouldn't be, but they are.
Yeah. I don't know if he already know. Probably I assume he know because he's Mordekaiser one trick. But flash Q is Q flash.
Q
is,
flash
yeah,
is
Q
OP.
flash is
Yeah.
really giving you lots of kills. Like specifically most of solo kills from challenger level is Q flash or R.
Yeah. Also, I don't love the Thornmail here. I think that Randuin's for the slow or just Zhonya's for more AP and the passive is going to be a better buy here. And here he goes, killing Kai'Sa again.
You know what?
Nice.
I might wanna, if I'm playing this game, I might already have a Natural Tooth.
Yeah. You can also just go Nature's Tooth.
Because since I decide I'm just side push and one from machine gun, Natural Tooth is actually a pretty good item.
Yeah, I mean, I do like an armor item in general because the lethality cane is so fed.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think Thornmail isn't bad, or the Zhonya's, but you could just go Nature's as well, which is what
yeah.
he's building now, yeah.
I think his item decision is
Pretty good.
at least there is reasons behind.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jillian. Big mistakes.
Yeah.
Big mistakes.
Don't ult the Zillion. It's not worth it.
Oh! Actually, it's a support Jillian.
It's not worth it. Because I think like after Zillion uses his ult. Okay, so here Zillion uses his ult.
Okay. The superhero come,
Yeah.
misses Q, which is normal.
So I think here Zillion used his ult already, so he's like half a champion at this point. So what I would do is I would just wait for the Kayn to come back up, and then I would ult him. Because I think like first off the Kayn is more important,
That's true.
and then second like I don't know, it's really hard to kill Zillion.
That's true. But you know what? Jillian was the problem at this fight. So he might just wanna revenge.
Yeah, he's just mad.
Because he's top laner, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Revenge is really matter.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Ooh, and also, this time around, you don't have an escape path. That's fine. You make the team for this Baron, which is really good. So, I think actually, Mordekaiser carried the game right now.
Yeah.
When you feeling pinky, you wanna buy control word over there, you know?
Also, right now is a bit of a hard decision to make. Because usually you want to split as Mordekaiser, but you don't have Baron buff and your team does. So I think I would probably end up just grouping around my team, especially in solo queue. Like I just sit in a bush somewhere near them.
Yeah, that's true. That's a specific, like, really solo queue thing.
Yeah. And I also think just like losing the timer on this wave made the Mordekaiser just lose a lot of time pushing
That's
side
true.
lane here.
Ooh, remove the wave.
That's a big
good,
play.
Yeah, big play.
Ult him. Ult him.
Ult him.
Ult him. He has no shroud. Ult him.
Nice.
Huge.
Huge. Not too sure you are really understanding this game well or not, but made lots of good play in this game. Actually, the game saver over here.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a full item build.
Visage last item. It's okay.
AP, attack speed, armor, and MR. Pretty balanced item build.
I don't honestly know what I would build as the last item this game.
This is decent item choice.
Wit's End maybe, honestly.
Yeah, that works.
Wit's End is pretty good on Mordekaiser.
Attack speed on the Mordekaiser is underrated. It's really good. You just press R or attack him until he dead.
I actually still really want to try like Bork Mordekaiser in my games and just see if it works.
This one is second Baron buff, right?
Yeah.
Then which is good. See the fight.
Ult the Akali.
Nice.
That was really good.
Well done.
He didn't see the Akali. Oh no, he didn't ult him.
Nice.
Well.
Okay.
Yep.
Not too sure if you play every game like this or specifically this game because your teammates are not trustable playing like this, but sometimes you might want to group or sometimes you might play like this. But yeah, this game specifically,
Really
you're
good?
doing a really good job.
Yeah. This time, Mordekaiser has the Baron buff, so it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. You did it.
Solo carried the game?
Actually solo carried the game.
Yeah.
After watching this replay, only one thing I can remember to really critical feedback is record timing. Like during the laning page and during the mid or late game. Because record is really important to using your gold to make sure you're getting more stronger than even before. And then sometimes you might overstay there to just giving free kill to enemy team.
I think the biggest point for me is just to make sure that you use the top lane bushes a lot more. Because I think that like they weren't really used this game a lot, and it's actually a lot of pressure to just like, if the wave's here, you just like sit in this bush, or if you're on blue side, then the wave's here and you sit in this bush, and then they're just like, if they walk up to try to hit the wave, then you can fight them right here. So I think that's something to try as well in the future.
Yeah, and then also not too sure if you already know or not, but Mordekaiser are giving like a really decent amount slow when just casting it. So trying to like ER this kind of combo, because almost always you can hit E with the R, and then trying to Q flash, if I don't know if you already know or not, that kind of like small skills are giving you slice better Mordekaiser games, I guess.
Yeah, it's a bit hard this game because you're against the GP.
Yeah,
but
GP, yeah.
Usually when you're laning, a Q flash R to like set up a gank or like just start a fight is always going to be a winning fight for you. So
That's true.
you can try that more.
Thanks for watching this episode, Cloud9 Coaching, presented by AT&T. Then make sure just hit the likes and subscribe.